What up? It's your boy, P. Doc.
Swizzy.
Big J.
And this is the Town Podcast, episode 42. 43. Hey, Father's Day weekend extravaganza. Y'all fellas enjoyed y'all own? Yeah. How was y'all Father's Day? You got any
Yesterday
shout-outs?
during the day, yeah. Shout out.
Got any Instagram shout-outs?
I don't know. I don't even follow.
Facebook shout-outs?
I lost my phone on.
It's very good that.
I lost my phone that I be using for the social media.
Yeah.
I lost that shit Friday, so I ain't been on Facebook. I just went on IG because I remember that password and downloaded on the other phone. So
do people care about you? Care about like Facebook
Not really.
shout-outs? What about your kids? From your kids?
I was in my phone.
I shout out. Yeah, I mean, I got something from them, but like from other people, really wasn't. Yeah,
Nah, it was.
I'm a father
cool.
every day.
It was cool. It just my pop ain't here, so.
What about from your children's mom? I'm like, do y'all care? They like,
She
shout
told
out
me,
mom.
nah.
Well,
I wouldn't
I'm
expect it.
I'm at the point where that don't justify nothing. It's mad motherfuckers taking pictures, and they not really doing with the pictures. Smiling faces tell lies.
I'm talking about as far as your significant other, saying real nice things about you, being a good father and all of that shit.
Well, I didn't do that for Mother's Day.
Yeah,
So I can't
compare.
I mean, because unfortunately, you'll get in the conversation to be, why you ain't.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't. I mean, it's no big deal. I know.
You never put me out there.
I was with my son around. He playing the fucking game. Or was supposed to. No, he went to the yacht thing with one of his friends. His people's dad got a boat and shit, so he went with them. And I had JJ with me. We went to my uncle's crib. I was supposed to go to my uncle's house Saturday, but I went to this cookout. Yo, shout out to the nigga Hawk from South Jersey. The nigga cookout had about 700 people in the backyard. Shit was rocking. No bullshit. You know what I mean? So, but my uncle was waiting for me all Saturday. Oh, matter of fact, 2 podcasts ago, when I was in here and I got the call and my phone went off and I just got up and walked out. Mm-hmm. My uncle, my cousin Johnny that was on the thing that played for the Chargers.
Yeah.
His uncle and shit, they be, cousin bought dirt bikes and shit. They all got 4-wheelers and Banshees. So my son texted me that day, was like, yo, Gigi just called. Uncle Babe got in an accident on a 4-wheeler. This nigga, she said he was good and shit. That's why I ain't leave and shit. But this nigga broke 7 ribs on the thing. He's 60 years old riding a motherfucking 4-wheeler. Wow. Turned the thing. They was talking about it yesterday. So he alright and shit. But I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go check Unks out. Yes, Father's Day. So they barbecued and just regular shit, man. You feel me?
Well, Trenton had a pretty big weekend. A lot of things was going on. We actually made the national news, and I say national.
We need everybody news.
It was everywhere.
Everywhere. CNN, MSNBC.
Yeah, I heard that shit. I'll listen to like the news on the way to work in the morning. And when I heard that shit on the news, that shit just it was like realer. Like
it was realer? You think so?
It was realer.
You know what? I think that it's different hearing that shit when because we was there. You feel me?
Right there.
Like we was right there. Like we was there, bro. Like where that shit happened at, we was there. Yeah. Like we had to jump on the floor, like to protect ourselves. Like I was trying to get in the ground, like
word is life.
I would, you know how sometimes niggas be looking to see what's going on. I was not trying to look. Yeah. I didn't even want to see what was. All I heard was the shots. And I just had my head down, like don't even look. Like I just felt like so I turned around, like a bullet was gonna hit me. You feel me?
Word.
So I'm like, don't even look. Just I had my hands buried in my.
See, I done fell. I got my sneakers on. These shits was brand new. These shits is hit.
What? I had this shit, all white shell toes on. Ripped them.
Word.
You don't care, bitch. This shit's ripped.
Hell no.
I was like, I should have fell with my feet up in the air.
You know what's the scariest part and shit? was looking at the first pictures that they had when the police officer standing by that big door. We was right inside that door.
Yeah,
we was right there. Like, look, you could, because the door is open. You could kind of see the corner where I was at. I don't even remember. I just remember us getting down and shit. But like right there at that corner, yo, is where that shit was at. And see, that's an exit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker said, "Don't go out there. They shooting outside the door." Everybody was inside.
Yo, that's
so
crazy.
Who's outside shooting?
Listen, this is what when I was on the floor, I heard the shots. It felt like the shots wasn't gonna stop.
Yeah, that's
boom, 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 boom.
Yo, that's
like
crazy.
non-stop.
You the second person that
So
told
then,
us.
so listen. Only reason why I got up because I heard it was the shots was still going off, but then I recognized that they wasn't inside because the shots inside was loud as hell and they was echoing because we was inside that building. But then the shot noise changed, so I said that's outside. So I jumped up and I started looking for y'all. You feel me? And in the process of me looking for y'all, I see the young man on the ground. So I just go over there. Cause I'm from the hood, so I know everybody.
Correct.
Even niggas from
all
everywhere.
Town, yeah.
So I go over there to see who it is. Like, yo, who is this? He was eyes staring into space, like he was gone. You feel me? I didn't recognize him, but I just got scared. Like, yo, this is somebody's dead right here. Yo, like, and I just started screaming for y'all niggas, and then we just hauled ass, and that was some scary shit. I've been into a lot of situations, being from where we from, and I never been in no shit like that.
Yo, the shit was like. That's why I'm hearing mad stories because I don't know what happened inside because shit it ain't had nothing to do with us. So we just trying to protect ourselves, like get down. Them shits ain't got no name.
Right.
Correct.
So you heard the first boom, 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 and then you just heard that shit.
Boom, 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 boom.
Damn,
bitch,
went all
like
going
they had
off.
the extendo.
because I know one of the homies that was DJing silent disco. Yeah, and the cop came and he was like, shut down now. Like, now.
Yo, the shit was going on. Them niggas in the disco, they know what's going on.
Probably.
Correct. No, well,
They
he
was
said,
dancing
they
and
said once that's when the PD came in. It was like, yo, we need everybody gone. So he said once he
Party over niggas
dropped
got
everything,
killed.
he said niggas is jumping under the
Man,
stage.
niggas was trying to jump under the floor.
And niggas was running through paintings,
Word is
bro.
bond.
That's
Knocking statues over. Get
Word
the
is
fuck
life.
out the
And
way,
then
bitch.
Apparently they was shooting right outside that door because, like you said, the sound wasn't as loud, but you just hear them shits. So, like, the first couple shots, like we've been around, I done heard shots before.
Correct.
Boom. Usually they where they going to be, especially how that shit happened.
correct.
You know what I mean? But somebody was like, "Don't run outside that door." We ran down the side.
We
of
ran the other
building
way
and went to we ran the other way
By the
While
market,
motherfuckers
towards the
was running
market.
other way.
Right.
But the thing about it, we was in a corner. We was on a wall, on a corner. You feel me? So the other people was running through. That's probably why a lot of them, they might have got hit. But what I'm saying is, yo, I don't think them niggas that started that shit and the niggas that hit that nigga that initially, because they said the one dude got killed was the one shooter, right? They caught him running out, or after he did it. You know, mad stories going around.
Yeah.
That's why he was cuffed on the ground because they and he had the ratchet out there.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they were saying. Why they couldn't do anything? Like people out there screaming like y'all just gonna let him die. I'm like y'all don't understand.
Bro,
the fucking gun is still right here.
That's
like
fine,
first of all, we outnumbered.
But this is the thing.
Like they were saying that they was outnumbered.
They're saying that he was the shooter. He's right there. He's bleeding. He's handcuffed. And people screaming, "Well, y'all get him. Y'all just gonna let him die?"
Yeah.
Like they having sympathy for the shooter. You feel me? In this situation,
Yo.
like they're having sympathy for a person who just.
But
shot
then
a
we don't know though. I mean, until they saw the pistol,
right?
But also you got motherfuckers saying that when they was running out, them boom, 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 those was the cops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I won't.
Yeah. No, they definitely said
them
that.
Niggas, them 5 shots that we heard inside was only the niggas. The rest of that shit was squalid. They hit all the motherfucking people.
But this what you got. You got a bunch of quote unquote trained officers that's scared.
Just blasting
Them
off.
niggas got guns and niggas are shooting. Them niggas are scared and they just shooting.
So what they were saying was after Collar performance, they were saying we can't control the crowd, shut down all outside performances.
They wasn't saying that. They was saying that the permit was lasted till 1 o'clock
and was making people go inside. But the thing about it too is these motherfuckers, my bad, Jay, but the thing about it is these motherfuckers be so aggressive and be on some other shit. They force the motherfuckers inside.
But they knew they was outnumbered at 11 o'clock.
They've been outnumbered all day.
It was out, of course you could be outnumbered.
So no. So this is my whole thing. So if you know you're outnumbered, you get what I'm saying? Fuck 1 o'clock. No, this shit. No, shut down. If it's only 4 cops working after 10 o'clock, you get what I'm saying? And this is the event is growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, also people don't realize this was the first all night that had perfect weather from start to finish in almost 2 years.
Last year it rained.
Last year it rained before my set.
It rained a lot too. It was raining.
That was the year before.
Oh, it rained.
The year before it rained a lot. Our set got canceled. The year after it rained up until I think like 10 o'clock. Then we still performed, but it still killed out everything. This was the first year within the last 3 years that it was perfect weather, from start to finish.
Of course they're going to be outnumbered because it's 1,000 people there, but. Like I said, they was forcing motherfuckers. They had the dog on motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean?
They were rude. They were rude.
Forcing motherfuckers.
Doing what they always do.
And then, like, you'll be walking, then they just throw the tape in front of you. You got to go in there, staring people in there.
Correct.
Now, it's a couple things. Like, I don't be in the hood. Like, I be around, but I don't know what's going on around shit. I know I ain't got no beef. I ain't worried about nobody beef. You feel me?
Correct.
But when we be out and we as big parties, the people that do have problems with each other, they can be in there, but they'll be on the other side of the room.
They'll avoid each other.
They'll be on the other side of the room. You know what I'm saying? Even with the young boys out our way that be having bullshit going on.
Yeah.
Like they be on the other side of the room. Them niggas doing them. They do them. They might do some shit later or at night, but it's not going down like that.
Correct.
They pushed all these niggas, and this is what I'm thinking, like, cause these motherfuckers is just they know everything that's going on.
Correct.
So to force these people in to this area, you got north, west, east, south section, this, that, and the third. In this area, something's gonna happen.
Correct.
Now, before, at one point in time, these motherfuckers on this side, these motherfuckers 100 yards away, they chilling, they drinking, they chilling. It's a little bit easier.
If you can't blame, I guess, the police.
No, you can't. You got to blame the niggas that did it, but he did.
And it seemed like everybody's blaming everybody but the nigga who shot the fucking.
But he shot the dude. He fucked the whole shit up. He caused the pandemonium. Yeah. But niggas wasn't outside shooting at everybody running outside.
Yeah, it wasn't the way that they're making it seem.
So that's what this one I want to say, because news outlets and the media are making this sound like they're saying they labeling it as a mass shooting. You understand? It is a mass shooting, but they're putting it up there with the church shootings with Dylan Roof.
It is, but it isn't.
Somebody shooting
the festival, the Las Vegas festival.
Las Vegas festival. These is different incidents, bro.
This is the thing, though. Is us from being there, I don't know what happened. I didn't get shot. I fell. I got a bruise on my arm. Sneakers fucked up, right? My man's sister got shot. She thinks the police did it. She like, yo, the only motherfuckers was shooting was them. You know what I mean? So how do you label it that? Like, what are you supposed to do? And it makes me think about like the school shootings and shit like that. If everybody was armed, or more people was armed, or we need police officers there to do what? If that's what happens, and by a few accounts, I mean, I ain't been around. We talked about it.
Oh, you said what happens if people were there with guns? It's gonna be all out shootout.
It's gonna be more than 17 people, 2 people dead.
Right, absolutely, but. The thing with the mass shooting, how they're categorizing it is, those shooters are people who going in there taking out a grudge against the world and shooting innocent people. This is not what happened. This was an altercation between two individuals
art festival
that just blew up.
Where 70 shots rang out.
And I think that's why the media took it and ran with it. You get what I'm saying?
Well, because it's an art festival.
No. I get it. But it's, I guess, us being in the belly of the beast and looking at it as in like y'all looking at this as it's at the Vegas festival where you got one nigga just picking people off compared to this was just a shootout, people caught in the crossfire.
Right.
Man,
but
listen.
then the fuck shit is that canceled graduations.
And why?
Kindergarten, and I
Because
think
they're
First
treating
grade.
it like it's the
it's a man. Like yeah,
Well, no.
like it's the school shooting.
No, they're treating it like like I said earlier. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on, but the intelligence that the cops have, it's all these fucking rats out here.
Bro, listen.
These niggas knowing exactly what's going on. They knowing like enough. Not saying like they letting shit happen, and not saying that they that negligent. But what I'm saying is they have enough intelligence, and as of right now, unfortunately, we all in a small ass city.
Bro, listen.
So our kids is going to be going to the schools at the same time. And
Shit that happens Saturday is shit that happens in hoods all the time. It was the shooting. Niggas got shot. You understand? They compared it to mass shooters don't always happen. You understand? That's some rare shit where niggas just going to school, just start bucking everybody because niggas.
But this happened more.
What happened Saturday happens a lot.
It's media, my nigga. It's media, and it doesn't happen. It's not art festivals.
Indeed.
All right, not
Rip
art
like
festival,
that, bro.
but concerts, parties, clubs. It's the same niggas shooting at clubs. This shit the same
so
thing.
basically,
not with
But it's
kids.
not the same-
Clubs,
okay.
parties. This is an art festival.
Right,
But you
okay.
still, but
It
still
was
don't
late
like-
at night.
in that sense,
people,
though.
it's a family event.
Right.
It's free to get in. It's art. It's a vibe. That shit is dope as hell. You
Yeah,
can chill,
right.
drink, vibe, see people that only come to the town once a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's different. It's supposed to be safe.
the location was not. There's never a right or wrong location, but the location is what set the headlines for it to go as
Right.
far as it did. If this
Art
would have happened,
festival.
if this would have happened at South Rio, if there was no videos, or if this was to happen at Row, if there's no videos,
What do you think?
It would have been. You get what I'm
What do you
saying?
think would have
So
happened
you-
down there?
It would have been swept. It would have been
shooting at.
No.
whoever coming out to-
Okay, what you think-
But
hold
if
on.
it would have
That's a good
happened,
question. That's a
if
good
it would have
question.
happened there, that should
Right.
have been swept. It would have been. It wouldn't have been as big.
The same thing happened. The same thing happened over at Row or something. What's the difference?
CNN wouldn't be talking about it. MSNBC, Power 99 wouldn't have did that fuck shit that they did this morning.
What they do?
Basically talked about us bad. Like Philly don't got their own problems. Throwing rocks to the glass house, basically.
You get what I'm saying? So like this shit, like there's news cameras out
Them
there
niggas-
still right
I know it's
now.
past. The sheriff's are still out there. The thing is, man,
It's a fucked up situation.
I understand. Like, don't understand it, but yo, motherfuckers is fucked up out here. Mental health is a motherfucker, and them niggas. I'll tell you one thing. I'm sitting there talking till we sitting there chopping it up, bullshitting. It got quiet. Them shit start coming out. It was niggas about to fight, and then all of a sudden, boom, boom. I heard, and this is another thing I don't know, but I heard that when it was mad undercovers in there, they was watching the whole thing.
Correct.
Right? You heard that too, right?
Yeah.
It was mad undercovers in there. So when my man pulled out and banged old boy, he got hit in the back ASAP by Squally. This is what I heard, allegedly. And he was running out. And he chased him.
Oh,
and
so
then
he got
that's when
hit and
fell.
ran out.
And that's when he
Yeah.
fell.
Oh, okay.
And they said it's on video of dude on his back or laying on the ground, and he hit him twice. Boom, boom. And then they handcuffed him. Word up. I heard that, allegedly. I don't know.
But where the video at?
I seen a couple videos. I didn't see that.
I
though.
seen the
Vito?
video, but I didn't see the video of a cop going
Vito?
on top of him and dumping on him.
What's his name? You seen Vito?
I seen
Nigga
that
from
Vito,
South?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see the dude standing over him
Like
dumping
it's,
on him.
Okay.
it's,
Well,
it's
then that was,
crazy.
you
That
know,
was
it's
definitely-
the story
It's
get
just
turned
rumors, yeah,
around.
everything.
I don't know. It's like, what do you think happened? Do you think that all them niggas pull guns out, start shooting like in a movie? We heard the gunshots outside after them first 6. Really, it just was so many fucking gunshots that really had us like terrified.
Yeah.
But the first 6 ones was right there where the shit happened. The nigga did what he did and pill, I think.
Yeah.
That's when I mean, and then
So he hit the young boy I stood up and looked at.
that was right across. Like we couldn't see because the Peytons from where I was at, we was against the wall, and it was Peytons like in the middle of the floor. Yeah. So then you could see kind of through. You know, you looking through something, and then it's something hanging in the way, so you couldn't really see. Then all of a sudden, you seen the bitch on the ground. Then you just heard them shits go off. So I'm thinking like, I don't know the story. I'm hearing that I know I heard them shots. I know that these niggas is crazy, and I know I've heard how these niggas give it up, but I ain't never heard them niggas let no shit like that off around innocent motherfuckers and doing that shit all the time, bro.
Listen, and the fact that
it wasn't it wasn't a bunch of guns. You understand what I'm saying? It seemed like it was like two letting the whole shit go, like two going crazy. But you know, once they started, it just didn't stop.
Listen, you a different individual anyway. If you seen the cops out there in force. They was out there, and to still shoot, like to still pull that shit out and bust, like wilding.
But that's what I'm thinking too. Like, why were they undercover? Why weren't they in uniform? Because they was in there watching it.
They trying to catch something. I mean, that makes sense. Like, why?
No, it don't make sense. Why you got to prevent the stuff,
and that's
shows the force.
If they'd have been in uniform,
so that's
the ones that was in uniform was like outside.
Yeah,
but it was
that's my whole thing. Like it's proper. It's poor planning. It's fucking poor planning on the organization. Like
on Art All Night.
On Art All Night. Yeah, it's poor planning, bruh.
See, come on, the police was there. The police presence was there, but they just was in tactical gear.
My nigga,
hiding.
What you hiding for?
That's what I'm saying. But
that's what I'm saying.
So how the Art All Night people gonna tell the police what to do?
They hire them. I need uniform. I don't need uniform. I need uniform cops.
It's in hindsight. That's a good idea.
As much as the city,
in hindsight, yeah. But I mean,
that deed is everything. That's what deters.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Let's look at the history, bro. Every year for the past 3 years, everybody knows. After the club is over, Art All Night is popping. We go to Art All Night. You see, as an organization, fuck it. If you got to judge, you got to judge. Okay, it gets young. It gets a little. It gets more herb. It gets rough after a certain amount of time. So it's either shut down at a certain amount of time, or like you said,
can't shut it down. It's Art All Night.
It's Art All Night. So. I need cop presence. I need uniform cop presence walking through.
And they were out there though.
You get what I'm saying? Walking through. Like I said,
they put
this is the first
animals in a barn.
It's a fucked up situation. It's a fucked up situation. I heard that as well. I heard that before everything popped off. I heard they was already lining niggas up in the room.
And then they got Facebook posts saying they gonna don't be down there. They gonna be shooting down there.
Correct.
I don't know if that, because the internet is crazy.
But they always say that about everything.
They are.
They always say that.
I seen two. I seen that one, and I seen somebody saying I've been hearing something about all that. That's why. Listen, I left South Rio, and I was like, all right, I'm going home, and that's why when I read it, I hit you.
Art All Night is a family. It's a family event.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Correct. Right. Because it's also a discussion going on about people who have their kids out there.
I mean, I was going to take my kids, but I was going to take them early.
Okay.
When there's going to be more kids.
I take my kids every year, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
That's early.
When the sun out.
Early.
Yeah.
Sun out when it starts to get dark.
I can have my kid out there. It's a family event. No, you can't. You can't have your kid out there past 2 o'clock. You can. But why would you?
Why would you?
Why would you come out here and see people out here drinking Hennessy, smoking weed, and say, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have my child out here. I didn't see any kids, but people's argument was that I should be able to have my kid out there. Why?
Why would you have your kid out there? After midnight.
After midnight. My son's
11 o'clock.
My son's 15 years old.
And I wouldn't even want him out there past then.
Because when it started getting late, I'm doing grown-up shit.
Correct.
I don't hang around my son and have him around my niggas. Like, you feel me? Like,
not in that setting.
You know what I mean? Not in that setting. All right, we at the barbershop, we chilling.
Right.
We doing the podcast. Yeah, he can come if he want. But
not coming to the block.
You're not coming to the block
with my son.
No.
Correct. Exactly.
Not
they can't differentiate. How you can't differentiate that? I'm arguing with a girl. She's like, I should be able to bring my kid. It's a family event. It's art. It's art. Yeah, true that. But the true meaning of that, the true, it been left at. You feel me?
Got you.
It been left that
fire art. You know,
fire. I actually go to see the art.
Art all night.
I always make my way to the building.
It's getting better every year. I've been there 3 years.
Shorty, I like the Wu-Tang portrait Shorty had of the sneakers.
I didn't even get to see the art this year
I saw a couple.
And then my man LeBron did
he did a Prodigy piece. He had a Mobb Deep piece.
He rebuilt the ones, the Jordan ones. Like he did it himself. Like he built sneakers.
Yeah.
So he was like I'm rocking these after. I don't even know if he got it. Shit. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, it's definitely a tragic event. You get what I'm saying? Like we're not trying to downplay it. Like it's not. Like it's
it is
like it was something. But we're not placing blame. But at the end of the day, it's just a lot of shit. I'm more mad at the bullshit that's going on Facebook.
People placing blame on everything but what they're supposed to be placing the blame on.
Well, who they was placing? What's the main blame they placing?
The shooter. Simple as that. The fucking shooter.
I don't know why he did it, but it's just a fucked up situation.
If he did that, okay, he did that.
I don't think he just pulled out.
They said, why you bringing a gun to Art all night? But we know why he brought a gun to Art all night because we from the hood and we know
everybody had
niggas have. See me and I be having. My strategy is to not be around for a long time unless I'm in my hood. I'm not gonna hang around especially Dolo or be around. Like we're adults. The people that I hang with, we're adults, so we don't have beef.
Correct.
We all working and all that shit, so we don't need to have straps on us.
Be on that level
and doing all this other shit, feeling that we got to do that. When shit get real, we out. You feel me?
Correct. Yeah.
And we out before it get real. You niggas be, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing about that. Like sometimes you can see something brewing about yo, we out. That shit happened and then it was on
so fast.
It
looked
punch
like
throw, immediately.
Some shit was about to happen, and then it stopped. And then it started, and then it was a pandemonium after that. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. A nigga said, because we was talking about it, because man, me, my sister, my cousins, it was like 8 of my motherfucking immediate family members right there. You feel me? Like, damn, and just luckily they was on the other side or didn't run out that door.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? But out that door, we know who was out that door.
Right.
Yeah.
And yo, that shit was scary because you get up. We was all together. So when I get up, I don't see none of y'all. I'm calling niggas phones. Niggas not picking their phones up. Like, that shit's scary.
They said it's phones,
but y'all was
sneakers,
scared. I was calling niggas
wallets,
their phones,
flip-flops, hats. Like, they said
Man,
it's
look,
mad
we been
shit
around shit, my nigga.
Correct.
Shit go off. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Are you hear a shot? All right, nigga might shoot in the air. But the nigga, I think, because now I don't really know. I just know I saw somebody land. When I heard them other shits, which I got down. You feel me? But you heard the shits. He was right there. It wasn't nobody backed out, and he walked right up on the nigga, gave it to him. The motherfucker said they seen he do it, and then that's when they was right there to handle that.
Got you.
But the other ones outside may not have known.
But then, like I said, like you said, I heard that it wasn't all the shooters. You get what I'm saying? All them shots wasn't all the shooters. You get what I'm saying?
It was more shooters.
It
was 70 rounds.
It says more shooters. There's more people that was involved, but so that's what we don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I have my head between my
word is bond. Yo, nigga said, man, I was scared as hell last night. I was like, yeah, man, me too. He said, man, I'm about to go up there a little while to go pick my heart up.
Word up, yo.
Another nigga said, man, grab my shoe while you up there, yo. Cause yo, it's us. Like we in there, like my friends, man, my brothers. Right, then I'm walking away. I'm like, damn, it's fucking Father's Day. You know what I mean? Like
she could have changed everything.
Anything, my nigga. And then what make it so real is, man, them shits was so loud. And so many of them, man, them shits ain't had no name at all.
That's what was scary. Those shits was so loud.
There was so many.
That echo inside that building, the shit sounded louder. And I don't know if it's because I got shot before, but bitch, I was terrified, bro.
PTSD.
I was terrified.
A nigga told me, I was talking to somebody because they was like, because everybody was like, yo, I was right there. I had to run, Nigga told me, he was like, nah, bro. He was like, I was literally in the middle of that shit. He said, I had a brick wall and I had a curtain. And I'm like, damn, for real? He was like, yo, I've been crying all morning. I'm like,
Yo, I was in the morning time. I was just dozing off.
When he told me, that's when I was like, nah, that shit really was. Yo, he said one of the niggas he was with had to tie somebody's leg because he got popped in the leg.
Yo, when we was walking out, that's what made it real. Yo, my nigga.
Because you actually seen, like,
yo, it was motherfuckers. I walked, I seen the one nigga, I thought he was dead ASAP.
You making it rain.
My bad. I seen the one nigga. Seen the one nigga, thought he was dead ASAP, right? And then we like, oh shit, that's when we heard all the wild shit going off. So then when we get up to run out and get to the front, that's when the other nigga was on the ground with the handcuffs. But I ain't trying to, I don't know nothing. I just know what everybody else know. Bitch trying to get the fuck out of there. I'm scared for my motherfucking life. I don't even know these niggas. They don't know me. They know where all my friends at. Where my sister at. Where my cousin at. You feel me? And then, bitch, I went to the car. And that's when we met y'all. We all met up. And was like,
y'all seen people saying, y'all seen somebody say something like, Frida, like, what do you think about people who say stuff like that?
It's a mentality, man. It's not
justice even for. I see somebody say justice for the bro. Like, who? I was like, who's your bro? The shooter? Like the nigga who opened fire in the art festival?
Right, the nigga, the shooter. He. Hey man, that's what.
I mean, it's rest in peace, him. Because like I said, I ain't saying that. Because like I said, we don't know. We don't know what
caused him to do something. We don't know what
happened. So
that might have been the only time you can spark revenge.
He's not a nigga. He's not there just to open fire on.
Nah, it wasn't nothing like that.
So we don't know what caused it. It's just a fucked up time. It happened at a fucked up time, a fucked up place, and a fucked up environment. Like you said, we don't know what caused it. So it's still indeed. So it is a rest in peace. I'm like this
old boy that did that. He just came home, right? He just did.
That's
like
crazy.
15 he killed Juvie. Remember Juvie?
Oh, that was him.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a nigga. Shit. He killed Juvie.
Damn.
Over who was gonna drive the G ride. Some simple shit.
I don't know.
Like, who gonna drive? I'm driving. No, you ain't driving. You drunk. I'm driving. No, you ain't driving. Are you and D? You gonna drive? Come back and he killed the nigga.
Damn.
And that was the bitch homie. Bitch.
Juvie was that nigga. Damn.
Juvie was the nigga homie. And then
like people was asking. I don't know. Like I ain't know. I ain't know none of them.
I ain't know none of that shit.
I didn't know what was like. People from out of town. Like people from out of town hit me like, yo, you know who it was? And they sent me a picture.
I don't care who it is.
I was like, nah, I don't know who that. I don't know who neither one of them is. Like
people, I hope that little boy pulled through. And I just know this shit gotta stop. We gotta stop. Yo, we gotta stop with this making this tough shit like normal, man. It's Father's Day. Y'all niggas want to go to jail. Y'all niggas want to die for nothing.
Like shit, look at what just happened today with the young boy, the rapper, XXXtentacion.
Yeah,
I said that right. XXXtentacion.
Yeah, he was only 20 years old.
20 years old, baby. Bro.
They melted him, yo. And he was just on Instagram talking about, yo, if I die today.
That's what I'm saying. That shit was kind of weird. That's why the internet, it's just crazy.
Is it almost unbelievable?
Crazy. Is it unbelievable that happened to him? Nah,
like unbelievable that it happened. Like how you say he was just on the internet saying
stuff like that, and then what if he had beef, right? Like, all right, we got a troll 6ix9ine. He going places, taking videos, fronting, but when he posts that video, he 3,000 miles away. And it's some niggas that's posting videos and be right there.
Correct.
Oh, this nigga right there right now, he on live.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing though. I don't think they know it's as serious as it could. I don't think niggas be know how serious it's gonna
my
get.
Nigga, we unfortunately, man, and we guilty of it. I'm guilty of it too, cause fucking with that yak. But these kids out here, these niggas, these grown ass men out here taking mad pills, drinking mad lean, doing all kind of shit, that tar shit, like all kind of shit, man. It's fucked up.
Do you wake up in jail?
Then you wake
when
up
your high
in jail.
come down.
When your high, that's the worst.
Word up.
It's the
Wake up
worst.
with, like oh boy, gosh, like they had in custody. You waking up in jail
You
now.
waking up in jail.
It's some serious shit. I don't condone nobody doing no bullshit.
Correct.
Nah, no
That's
bullshit.
Shooting up all them innocent people out there. Anybody could have got hit, bro.
Hey yo, but
once, like I
he
said,
walked
once
up on
again,
my
you
man,
don't-
though, my nigga.
But like I'm saying,
Walked up
once
again.
he
again,
walked up on him.
Once again, we don't know why. Like it's,
He walked up on him. It wasn't. They didn't do it like that. That's why we was kind of looking, not looking, but like just watching each other, standing like you stand out the way. You a DJ. You been in a wild spot with.
Yeah.
So we like, all right, boom. You like, man, I know they ain't shooting at the DJ booth, so you ain't jumping to the ground yet, cause
Correct.
it's gonna be over after 2 shots.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
But I'm still
I'm still
caught.
precaution.
Hey, I'm bitch. Which way the hammer?
Dude was by the curtain. I'm behind the other side of the curtain. So he's in the middle of the curtain in the wall. When that shit came over, he probably the one that fell on me, scraped my elbow up. Cause it was right there. Once they push us in the barn isn't that big.
Nah, that shit smaller.
This was a barn too.
But like I said, man, we've all been under the influence to the point where we did some shit that we wouldn't do if we was of sound mind. So like I said, we don't.
Yeah, but unfortunately, our water's bad, our diet's bad, everything we take inside of us is toxic, and that shit gets to our mental.
I just want this shit to be over. Like,
we normalizing bad behavior. We normalizing fucked up violence, but that's this country. Like, it ain't like, man, this shit is happening all the time. If if this is the law, if the story goes how someone else told me, because you got different stories. I don't know which one's true.
That's why
I just hope that, all right, we got a new mayor, right? We got a new shit, and they were talking about all this stuff. I just hope that these motherfuckers get to the bottom of it and the real truth. It was 70 shells out there. How many of them was just do the ballistics?
Was the suspect?
Just do the ballistics.
How many of them was the cops?
If you got people,
but they not
I didn't see none of that. Right? I didn't see it, so I don't know if they did it. But if you got people saying that it was the cops that shot a lot of the motherfucking people, then those bullets should be from what they rock 40s out here, right?
45s.
They should be 40s, 45s, and that shit. The ballistics will match up.
Correct.
It was 70 shells.
But they're not going to do it.
So what if they do it and the bullets match up? So you got to hold them. You trying to say you got to hold the cops accountable because they shooting, but they shooting at niggas who shooting though. But
niggas wasn't shooting. The one nigga that shot. What if the first 5 shots? What if them first 5 shots, right? It was boom, boom. He hit the nigga, right? And then they said, as soon as he hit the nigga, he running away. The one of the DTs banged him inside the thing, and he started running away.
Mm-hmm. Now he's running outside with the banger.
He's running outside with the banger.
Gun. Okay.
The allegedly, I don't know.
Okay.
Allegedly, the DT chasing him, and then everybody else running out. That's when they start dumping. Everybody else running out.
So the cops dumping at the nigga who running.
I'm not gonna hold you. It was
they don't care who there. They dump
how
at the nigga who running. Huh?
How girls get shot and other guys like that. Before I dove to the ground, ain't nobody extend their arm like this except for that fist.
But what I'm saying is, y'all people are making it seem like the cops were just dumping in the crowd like criminal niggas. You feel me? They dumping at somebody carelessly. That's what they doing.
In the crowd.
That's dumping it. That's the same argument we're trying to make.
They shooting at somebody with the intent to shoot this nigga who has the gun.
No, these niggas was not shooting if they was running out. All right,
he still got a gun.
They shooting how if they found all the guns in the floor in the side. Mad Ratchets inside. Man, niggas is not that tough. The one nigga that did that, he's a stupid nigga, and he got what he deserved by causing that grief. He done. The rest of them niggas, man, when them shits came out, man, them niggas was dropping them shits like hot potatoes.
Niggas out bucking at the cops.
Man, niggas dropping them shits because they not shooting at the cops. That's how they cowards. That's why them niggas cowards.
But you were trained that in a certain situation like that, you got to clear shot go. It's not just a dump. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you chasing after somebody. You're not just chasing doing this.
That's what makes it so bad.
Why? Cause they scared. Them niggas was scared too. The police.
I bet
So that's what I'm saying.
Scared
Like,
shooting. That's why everybody
I
gets shot.
All right, but this is the thing too, though. This is why it's all fucked up, because they was in there. If he seen him shoot that one guy, all right, he undercover, so he couldn't get the radio out real quick. Shit happening so fast. I'm not giving it to him. I'm not saying, I'll be on my shit, but I'm not saying that they was just trying to kill niggas. You know what I'm saying? But they was firing reckless. And you got people in the newspaper say the tussle rolled to outside and they was just shooting because they didn't know if it was the people that was fighting, but the people that started the fight got caught in the crowd and they was shooting into the crowd.
It's just like I said,
that's reckless.
It's reckless. A fucked up situation.
That's fucked up.
It was cause and effect though.
I need that. Like I need basically. Not to say this shit to. Like it's crazy because now it's being made as, you get what I'm saying, as something not as like bigger than what it really is for all the wrong reasons. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the city is fucked up. You get what I'm saying?
The city is fucked up. Why take this? Why all the shootings that happen? Why is this the one?
Because the media got their hands. The other media has gotten their hands on it.
Because they don't give a fuck if we kill each other.
The major media platform, they're taking it as in mass shooting, this, that, and the shit, making it worldwide. You got Power 99 not cracking jokes, but talking that shit. You got CNN, you got NBC, you got ABC, it's in the New York Post. It's all over as a mass shooting, like an art festival got shot up.
Well,
as a malicious act of terrorism. It wasn't. Yeah. It was some bullshit that happened. It was some bullshit that happened, and it was a shootout. It was what it was. That's all it was. It wasn't a mass shooting. These gentlemen didn't go there thinking, I'm going to shoot up an art festival. It was just.
Somebody said that them even bringing the gun there was premeditated.
It's Trenton, New Jersey,
to shoot.
It's Trenton, New Jersey.
Listen, I ain't gonna front.
We just said this shit last week. Niggas go to prom with the strap.
I don't know the details. And that's a fact.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just it's the outside world looking. It's the outside suburban world that's looking at.
You got the Second Amendment right, nigga. You can carry your gun anywhere.
No. I'm not talking. This ain't. And you got people screaming for gun control. Trump, where's the gun control? Or art festival just got shut. That shit don't count here. That shit don't count in the urban community. You get what I'm saying? This isn't no assault rifle. This wasn't an assault with an AK. This wasn't an assault with an M16.
So, but the narrative would change if we find out who really was doing the shooting. Because these niggas ain't shooting no 70 fucking shots.
And that's what I'm saying. But the narrative, it happened. It happened. You
just going forward,
the shit happened.
Heads gotta roll. Niggas gotta go to jail. The nigga that shot the one dude inside of there is dead. I don't even think he shot anybody else. But we saw him die like the.
Aside from that, I'm talking.
He paid pain. He on Facebook dying from the shit that he caused.
Right.
But that ain't got nothing to do with all the other people that gotta suffer.
True,
but the cops did, because basically the cops shot niggas. I mean, at the end of the day.
That's what the word is.
But like I said,
I'm hearing. I hope it's not true, but
like I said, it just like this shit just not even just got to go away. You get what I'm saying? Where's the resolution at? You get what I'm saying? Where's the resolution at? The shit happened already. Well, where's the resolution at? Like let them. I'm letting them go through whatever they got to go through. You get what I'm saying?
I just hope they do. Because unfortunately,
they're gonna have
in the cities, we got these cops.
They're gonna have to.
And we got these police departments that operate just as bad as the niggas.
Indeed, but they're gonna have to. So all because it got this spotlight now.
This spotlight don't mean nothing, my nigga. Kids got killed in a high school. You know what happened? The niggas sold more guns.
Bro, this shit.
You know what I mean? It don't do nothing. And the only reason why the news is talking about it is because mass shooting.
Bro.
That's why.
Right.
That's the only.
It was labeled as a mass shooting. That's why I was talking about.
Listen, that's the only reason why it's a narrative that the media try to perform. It's all about hits.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Graduation's right there.
No. Bro, it's something that was posted.
I know. I saw that. Trent schools, the kindergartens, and all that. Because unfortunately, the young kindergartners and the first graders, unfortunately, this could be those parents that has in that. You understand what I'm saying? They going to them schools.
That's not why they did that.
Why they
It's a
stopped the
graduation right there, kid.
They
That's a high
canceled
school
it.
graduation.
They canceled it.
No, I just
You know they canceled graduations for because
Kindergarten and first grade.
Why?
kindergarten and first grade
That's
because
my
we
point.
got a lot of young parents that
I'm
might have been involved with that shit.
Nah,
the
that's not
city's
why.
so
I don't
small.
think
That's not why.
neither.
So what is it?
That's
then?
not why.
Why?
Because it's painted as a mass terrorist shooting.
Yeah.
Yes, that is
They are.
exactly why, bro.
No,
that is
that's why.
exactly why, bro.
They didn't do
That
that,
is
shit
exactly
in
why.
after Parkland. They didn't shut the elementary schools down.
What? Nobody graduating, bro. They didn't shut the school down. They
Graduating.
canceled graduation. People are graduating this week, and they
Babies
cannot.
for kindergarten
Kindergarten to first grade.
because these niggas all got the same
but
baby
that's your
moms
that's
and
your-
beefing with each other.
That's your personal.
They
opinion.
going to
I'm
be
not
at the
going with
school.
that. That's your personal.
That's not
opinion,
trolling.
bro.
No, all right.
I'm not saying you're trolling.
That's what
That's
I read
your
from
opinion.
it. That's what I
your
read from it.
opinion. Like,
And then unfortunately, it's like this is a big thing, and these kids, it's really not that big, but it's kindergarten going to first grade. It is something, but it seems like some of them.
That is important. That's for the point for the little kids to recognize some achievement that they going to. The next
So you think that they shut that down because they thought, or they spinning a narrative that people gonna come in there and shoot up the place?
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What other reason? Other than what you're saying, what other reason? Like it's.
I mean, I think somebody got to something got to happen.
Nah,
but there is another graduation going on. So
but that's high school.
It doesn't matter. It's a fucking graduation. High school is more important than kindergarten.
Understandable. So then, why? So then, that's my whole thing, though. So like, why? With your opinion, why wouldn't they cancel that graduation with the same shit?
Because I'm thinking because of the age group of a kindergartner.
Well,
we have these kids at 20. All right, if you have your son at 18, you'll be 23. Mm-hmm. What's the narrative of a lot of the people that say that ain't part of the street or don't know nothing about the street? It got real young. The crowd that shit happened to. These motherfuckers that's warring, that's dying every day. Or unfortunately, they're what? Real young.
Yeah.
So they might have what? Kindergartners.
Nah, they ain't thinking like that, man.
Nah,
you giving the town too much.
Yo, they know everything.
You giving them too much.
Man,
too much.
Is many snitches going on out here? You tell
Richie.
It's I don't know, bro.
A little bit,
But yeah. Right. So the shit that happened at Seaside Heights.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't even know. He just told me about that shit.
It was good shit. Did he make money or he just built his brand?
It was basically built this brand.
But he always
Seaside made bread. If supposedly they saying they had they counted everybody, but they charged what $8-10 to get on the beach. So you figure to their calculations, $8-10 times 15,000 people.
Need that shit.
They made money. It's just that once again, like, they didn't have enough officers out there. They didn't have, you get what I'm saying? I understand how the police and cop force work. You know what I mean? You ain't got officers, whatever the case may be.
But the thing about it is, right, they don't have the officers at different events and shit be happening. Unfortunately, our dumbasses want to kill each other. But
this is also the dope part. I mean, it was a fight. They said it was
going to be a fight. You let a bitch live. Yo, do you think some of that aggressiveness and forcing us like to go into the thing kind of changed the vibe a little bit from how art all night be? Not for us because we chilling, but it was like, damn, like I'm trying to go past.
I think
like, fuck that, go inside. Ooh, the dog barking up.
It's that's adding fuel.
And then I think that's
already adding fuel to the fire. Like y'all already on some bullshit. I can't. You know what I mean? I can't take it out on you.
And it's like you don't. All right, they look at. They know the criminals. I mean. If you're a convicted felon, these motherfuckers, you convicted for life, you ain't shit. They got the narrative that we don't even take care of our kids and shit. Your son right here. You feel me? But so they feel like sometimes I guess you gotta meet aggression with aggression. So maybe that's why or maybe that's why they be coming at us like that. Because they
possibly, I mean, like possibly, especially
don't treat them. They all criminals. Don't treat them like that.
Nah, especially if they feel
don't
like
treat
they
them nice.
Especially if they feel like they outnumbered. You get what I'm
I don't know.
saying? So they got to flex
when they can kill you with immunity, man.
Listen, a lot of
impunity, however you call it.
Nah, they're for always and ever.
But there was a cop out there that. He was like, y'all gotta move, you gotta move. But he was talking to me nice, and I was asking him why. He even explained to me what happened and why they were doing that. Yeah, he was
not all cool. Cops are bad. That's
but some of them was like, get the fuck out the way.
Yeah,
get the fuck move back, bitch.
This is the thing, right?
So not all cops are bad. Not all black people are thugs. Not all Spanish people immigrants. You know what I mean?
Like but listen, but we need them good cops to keep it 1,000.
Keep it 1,000.
Keep it 1,000, and you get the good Samaritan, the what they call them, the person not involved in the street to tell. You get the nigga that shot somebody, you'll let him tell. You know what I'm saying? So keep the same code. You know what I mean? They know snitching policy is tougher than the no snitching policy in the streets.
Oh, the police?
What?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Cold blue, the cold blue or something.
Yeah.
They got a code word for it, but like you said, it is like you said, they do meet aggression with aggression. Not all of them, but yeah, I mean, some of them.
And then you can see sometimes where a motherfucker, and it's like different videos and shit, but you can see sometimes where you got that good cop, bad cop theory. I mean, a lot of shit that comes out don't be from nowhere. So you got the good cop, bad cop shit, and then the good cop be chilling, and the bad cop will come over and be, you know what I mean? He with the shit.
Yeah, bash your head to the wall a couple times. Bang, bang, bang.
And I mean, I was in a situation like that with the good cop, bad cop. Unfortunately, I had the bad cop first. Then the good, you know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Yeah,
it's a play.
It ain't about just the cops. It's about, what really happened. Because we was there. That shit scary as a motherfucker. It was Father's Day. Yo, my nigga, motherfuckers was, that's all I'm walking out. Like, God damn, it's Father's Day. Bitch, he dead. He looked like I think he dead too.
Yeah.
All these motherfuckers hopping around. Men, women, children. Well, I ain't see no kid. But they said it was
crying,
a kid there.
Girls crying,
screaming. Like, this is Father's Day. Shit should not happen.
It was a fucked up scene, but
You know what I mean? So it's just like, we just gotta know. I mean, we
just gotta walk differently, man. Like, life is motherfucking precious, yo. Like, niggas gotta start fucking.
This be gone.
Motherfuckers gotta start using their head. You feel
this
me?
Be gone.
But it is
that shit. How old boy was looking on. Rest in peace too. I tried to listen to the music, but I never really listened to XXXtentacion.
He got some R&B.
I heard a song. And I think I mentioned it before.
With Trippie Redd?
Yeah. That's a top 40 song.
He's
right?
talented. He was disturbed though. He had issues. Like,
his music is depressed. He has,
but depression is cool to certain.
Depression.
I was just having this conversation.
Listen,
I was just having this conversation with my daughters today, and we was talking about it. We was just talking about how it's 18-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds out here like, I'm depressed. I have nobody. Yeah. I have no friends. I mean, like, it's like, how are you? And I was telling them, I'm like, you're 18 years old. You could fuck up for the next 5 years of your life
10
and still be ahead of the curve. Like, how are you fucking depressed? Like we in an urban community, we don't have those luxuries or we don't
have people to talk to,
or we don't. The mindset isn't of a parent isn't. Let me take you to go talk to somebody. It's, boy, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you acting up in school?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's a tough love approach, and it's just like, I don't want your tough love. I really want you to care and ask me what's wrong. So I tell my daughters all the time, like, listen, I keep asking y'all what's wrong because I want y'all to keep it real with me, because that is the trend. A lot of the music, like, I'm seeing people like songs about heartbreak and shit like that. I'm like, y'all 18 years old looking for a fucking everlasting love. That's why the fuck y'all depressed and heartbroken.
Because they, unfortunately, they believe what they see on the internet.
Correct.
And if we don't turn down and So unfortunately, a lot of us parents, we not listen. If you eat a bad diet, it's gonna fucking fuck with you. So, what you listen to, what you watch, everything that you do is like you're eating. That's your diet. So if we, as fellas, if we run around here paying attention to the same bullshit all the time, doing the same bullshit all the time, we consume with it. We don't give ourselves. That's why, like, when I'm in the car, only time I really be listening to music. Of course, if somebody with me, because I know a motherfucker don't want to listen to news with me. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to talk radio or news just so I can think. A lot of us ain't never giving us no time to think.
But try it though, my nigga. Just leave the news station on. That's an open dialogue for you to actually have a conversation.
I said that. That's what I like doing. With
your child?
No.
I listen to my son.
Like if I was to get in a car with you and you have a talk station on and you immediately put on music, it's just like, nah, let that rock. Like you get what I'm saying? So, but like. It's like I said, it's all crazy. Like, all right, so looking at some of his tracks, you get what I'm saying? He got a song on there called "Sad."
Well, I know
Fuck
he's
Love.
the whole.
He has a tattoo on his face that says "Alone."
You get what I'm saying? So it's like me personally.
Alone. That's
I opened up to a couple people, and it was almost like that feeling of being alone can either be one of those. So you could be just drowning your own sorrows and do what you want to do, or you could actually use it to think. Like you said, like I think. I put my shit in order. Like, you get what I'm saying?
It's this clip that I come on Instagram. They said at least 30 minutes a day, just turn down. Yo.
Turn your phone off. Don't look at your phone. Turn the TV
not
off.
even that.
As soon as you wake up.
Go to YouTube and listen to some inspiration. And it don't got to be no religious thing. It could be entrepreneurship,
positive affirmations.
So, at least a half an hour a day. So my half an hour a day is I'm listening to talk radio, Urban View mainly, but I'll turn to Sean Hannity radio stuff. They talking the same shit. That's how I know that they indoctrinated. They're getting told the same thing every single day.
Correct.
They're using the same words every single day.
Correct.
These motherfuckers repeat it verbatim every single day.
Correct.
They on code.
Correct.
You know what I mean? But that's not good because they're just on to what they're doing. But if I hear something here, I watched an interview. Hannibal Buress was on Hot 97, Ebro in the morning. And he said that, I just be kicking back, watching YouTube or like inspirational shit because everything is there. You can learn different shit. And you can just free your mind. Like, you know what I mean?
Change your intake. Change what you watch. Like, a lot of motherfuckers just be watching rap videos all day or negative bullshit. Like, watch some inspirational shit. You know?
Somebody asked me at work. Somebody asked me at work. They was like, "Yo, do you have a bad day?" And I'm like, "What you mean?" She was like, "Yo, you be in the morning, like you talking to everybody, you up this, that, and the third." She was like, "Yo, who busting it open for you? Like in the morning, like who giving you that sloppy toppy?" I'm like,
I know.
I'm just name they black. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I be chilling. I was like, to be honest with you, I listen to positive affirmations every morning. She go, "Oh, all right, that's dope." She was like, "Cause you just always upbeat." Like she was like, "Yo, you just give off this energy like that. Everybody in the office fuck with me. Even the big boss came to me when I moved. He was like, damn, so I got to come way over here to get some positive energy because I used to walk past your desk and you just always had a smile on your face because my desk was right in front of his door." He was like, "But now I walk past." He was like, "Everybody just look miserable."
Yeah, because.
And I'm just like,
I'm like that.
I can't be like that. You get what I'm saying? I can't be around a bunch of miserable motherfuckers.
Well, they can be miserable all they motherfucking want, but I ain't.
That shit'll fuck. Like, it'll fuck my day. Like, you get what I'm saying?
When I was working for Mercedes, I worked there. I was like 22 years old when I got that job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was there for 8 years. I thought I'd never leave that motherfucker. You feel me? They played me. So, but like getting in there and just being around motherfuckers. They fuck with you. Like, I also watched my friends go to prison.
Correct.
For a long
time.
And some still in there. Some probably never gonna come home. I know that end of it. I caught an F. I know the shit. You know what I mean? The whole world is working. So for a motherfucker, and I agree with you. You know, we discussed that. Oh, it's choices and shit. I know it's not as easy as we say it, but at the end of the day, the whole world is working. So for you to think that you don't have to, I don't know what the fuck make you so special. I
am going to say, I am going to retract my statement. I'm going to say I do agree with you at a certain extent. I was talking to somebody and I was like, people just don't know their options.
Yeah, people don't know.
They don't know they have options. So what you when we had that talk, you're correct. This is all we know.
And it's
this is all we know.
This is all that they're giving us. They're not teaching our kids. Our water's bad.
So
I know my man is retarded. He a good dude and he's smart and shit. But I say retarded, he be doing some bullshit, he be fucked up. But he going in the house drinking out the water fountain. He drinking out the faucet. He still drinking out of the Trenton water faucet. I seen a bitch send their kids outside yesterday. It's 90 to curse the kids out. Send them outside. My man said, it's fucked up when you can't go home. I said, yeah, especially when you 5. He 5. The little brother probably like 4, and the little other one 3. And they got a half a gallon of water in a jug like that, in a half a gallon jug. You know that shit falls of water. A bitch know that,
and they don't.
I ain't never drunk this water. I never drunk Trenton faucet water in my life. Probably when I was a baby, when I had no choice.
It's a fucked up situation.
But I done spent $1 million on Poland Springs fucking with Trenton water.
But on a I guess a lighter note, y'all hear Jay-Z Beyonce album?
I'm being forced.
I know you probably heard it, Mr. Mr. Title Representative.
You know what I want to say?
I'm being forced to listen to us, but I'm catching it. It sound real decent.
Ho said on that real friend shit.
Ho spitting that shit on that album though.
It's cool. It was a good vibe. You know what? What I did Friday morning, probably till Saturday night, was trying to find Nas album.
Hey, hold on.
Everybody was trying to find.
Hold on. Do y'all know what Hov and Beyonce did?
Dropped the album.
Nah, the video. You seen the video?
No.
They shot a video.
Oh, at the place with the Mona Lisas and all that.
I don't even know how to say that shit. I think it's Lover. They shot a video in the Lover.
Yeah.
You know how big that is, dog? You can't take pictures in. You can't even take pictures. You can't even bring your phone in there. You can't take pictures in there, bro.
You been there?
No, it's in Paris, nigga.
Money talk.
I mean, the money
status talk.
He shot a video.
But no.
He shot a video around the most.
You know what's so ill about that shit?
Money status.
He said you won't cut the nose off my Pharaoh.
Yeah, you won't shoot the nose off my Pharaoh.
Shoot the nose off my Pharaoh.
Like money talk, bro.
There's some coded language in there. Ho said you niggas running around here like y'all get money like me. You're lying. Stop that.
That's
niggas don't want to.
Just stop that.
Niggas.
He said niggas don't want to work with me. Want to work against me.
To act like they up there with me.
Yeah.
You don't want to work under me because you want to act like you up there with me and you not. Boss. So he's talking boss.
He said, y'all say free him. I free him. See how help Meek get his freedom. I'm gonna try to free all of them. Something like that. Like, damn.
They gotta stand with Meek too.
Yeah, it's over now. It's like from 5 to 8. Because Meek could be going back down. Hey, yo.
You think so?
He could be.
I don't think they're going. I know they won't take the judge off.
Bell.
Judge ain't going to want. Judge don't want that sauce, yo.
Bell. It's still Bell.
Judge don't. The shit that Meek did when he
PV. We
I'm not a criminal.
It's all fucked up.
I'm not calling you a criminal.
Yeah,
but I'm
like,
not.
You know who's a criminal? The motherfucker that did that the other night. You got motherfuckers out here that ain't never drove down 130 in the warehouse section where there's mad jobs out. You got niggas that's 35, 30, 25, don't got no job experience. You walking in there, you know, I got my brother-in-law a job with me, right? He under me, right? My bad. I'm because I gotta do now paperwork and all this other shit. So he be chilling, he be working, but he be dipping off and shit. So he was like, yo, you ain't see my man with the vest on? He like, nah, it's this Asian dude that worked with us and shit. So you know the language barrier and shit. So it's another warehouse like next door.
Yeah.
Young boy came up mad as hell. He was like, yo, damn, you got a cigarette? I'm sitting here talking to this motherfucker. He don't even understand what I'm talking about. He mad as hell. Like, man, fuck this place. Fuck somebody up in there. The white bitch on my heels. Da-da-da-da. He was like, man, he gave a cigarette. He was like, yo, man, try to calm down, man. And go back in there. Like, bitch, if you got the job, like, it's a job. You feel me? Like, trying to tell him, because we
making a transition from
or just knowing that we can't react like that because we don't own nothing.
A reaction, yeah.
You feel me? You got to be able to own. If you own it, you can do it.
You can do what you do.
And one thing that I noticed too is, like I said with Mercedes, I'm like, I thought that was it, and it was for a while because I couldn't find nothing compatible. That was a good ass joint.
Bitch, you are replaceable.
And that's another thing. Because if you die tomorrow, bitch going to work all them hours, you die tomorrow, bitch, guess what's going to happen?
They going to send you a bouquet of flowers.
They not going to put your obituary up.
They gonna send you
while your obituary going on one side, on classify, your job, bitch going to be posted up.
They gonna do a collection gathering. They're gonna send flowers.
So he told my man, like, yo, like, man, just go.
So do you think Meek gonna? You think they're gonna send Meek back? I hope they. I hope not. I don't think they are.
I don't think so.
I don't think they are.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get to the point where they have to. You know what? We don't want this work. Like, it's money behind me, bro.
No, not it's that much money.
Bro, it's money behind him.
It's
that nigga got the Patriots behind him. It's money behind him.
Well, where was he?
It's money behind him.
Where was he though?
He went to go see Meek. It's money behind him, bro.
Oh.
But what happened with the Trump situation? Why he ain't talking to him since? It was something that happened.
We don't know that.
It was something that happened, and I was like, well, where the fuck? Well, Robert Kraft at in this situation?
We don't know that, bro. Nobody knew. Nobody knew
when they
Meek
just changed that thing.
But I'm just saying, nobody knew Meek was cool with Robert Kraft until this happened. Nobody knew Meek was cool with the Sixers owner until all this shit happened.
True.
Like, we don't know.
When the Patriots won the ring the year before, all them MMG niggas was there.
Cool, but that just because they was there doesn't mean.
Listen. This is what's fucked up about the shit, and then we got to look into it. It's all the celebrity shit is the joke. It's tokenism. It's all right. You. Oh, I'm surprised you're so cool, and you know what I mean. Y'all laugh, but you good. You know what I mean. You're a millionaire. I understand you came from the struggle, but you're good. You're a good kid, from what I know. Yeah, Meek. But he was one of them owners that voted for that shit. That's what it was. Where was Robert Kraft when all them owners sat down and said, "Yeah, we gonna make them stand"? My boy just came home from some bullshit. 11 years probation. Has
nothing to do with it. The two has nothing to do with it.
How? That's his man. That's his friend. They got a relationship.
But understand though. But the two is separate.
Because now you messing with my business, right?
The two is separate.
You messing with my bottom line. So our friendship,
your business owner.
Our friendship shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean the Philly owner is really my friend. He's a billionaire like me.
But he voted for it too.
You got a couple mil.
He voted for it too.
The Sixers owner. He didn't go.
You said the Philly.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like I said, it's the NFL is paid by the military, so we're not even gonna go there. But you know what I mean?
Nas album.
I ain't hear it completely through.
It sound like something supposed to be like.
Hold on, was that you that said with the first line? You was like,
I said, I hope this album ain't no we was black kings in Africa type shit. And the first bar came on was we was Somali kings. I was like,
yeah, but this is the thing. You got your son with you, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They listen more than we think they do.
Yeah.
So they'll pick up that. And then a motherfucker, I just bought a book the other day. I bought Michael Eric Dyson new book, right? I had the half was never told. The half that was never told book. It was still in my cart. So the next day, I got a package that came home with my name on it. Opened the book. I'm like, because the book, I got two books. I had got the new Michael Eric Dyson book. And he did his press run from a couple weeks ago, and then I had got something ill, and then that other book came. I'm like, yo, because he be ordering, I ordered the brush and shit. I'm like, yo, you ordered something? He was like, yeah, let me get that. You feel me?
Let me have that.
Word is bond, and it's a summer, so I'm on his hill. I'm trying to be on his hills as much as possible for him to read. If we don't teach these kids, what they gonna learn? Blicky
so he ordered the book out of you.
Yeah.
Blicky
the half was never been told. And it's about the other part of slavery shit.
Listen to the
I listen to it. It's cool. I'm a Nas fan, but
my whole thing is, I don't put Nas. I don't put Hove. I'm kind of don't put Pusha T. I don't put them niggas in the category of like I gotta judge your album. It's Nas. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just like Hove.
I'm a Nas fan, so I know.
And
I know Life Is Good was a good ass album.
Correct.
That shit was put together sonically. What's the name did it? So of course,
I've only listened to, and I'm probably gonna be hung for this, one Nas album.
What?
I've only listened to one
But he
Nas
got
album.
fire albums. Illmatic. It was written.
I started to listen to that. I didn't finish.
Like those albums was fire.
What was the one with
yeah, you 30 years old.
I've heard Nas songs and not just the hits.
30 years
but I've
old.
never finished
You're
a Nas
producer,
album.
You're a music like some of the. Do you know what's a good ass Nas album? And this kind of was like Nigga Tape Part 2, but the Nigga album, man.
And then Nigga Tape Part 2.
No, this was kind of like.
No, matter of fact, I'm lying.
Started.
What was the one with the shit he did with his pop? When I was a young boy. Yeah, that shit. I listened to that album.
Nah.
That was.
I listened to Illmatic.
It's good songs.
And I listened to the one with Ether on it. Oh, and the
Stillmatic was fire.
Yeah, and the KISSING joint.
That's I.M. album.
So
I'm lying. I listened to 4. Huh?
I mean,
this new album, I like only like one song on it. Adam and Eve. That's it.
The first shit is crazy.
I'm gonna give it another listen.
I listened to it.
I'm a Nas fan, so I listened to the whole thing through, and then I went back to that J Rock album.
Yeah, I'm not checking for J Rock.
That's cool.
Don't hang me. Who's J Rock? Like, who is he from, or where is he from?
I think it's like J Electronica. That's what it's like his brother. I don't know.
J Rock from TDE.
Because he was
J
on
Rock
that.
from TDE.
Because he was on that Kill Kings record, right?
No, he was on
That's
Money Trees.
Huh?
I think that's his song.
And this is how it is. He on the Money Trees. He on Money Trees.
That's his song.
Right.
The shit with Kendrick and Future.
No.
That is J Rock on there.
Yeah, my bitch been ready. Yeah.
You know, I'm listening to J Rock.
Nice. Like
Okay.
he not. I mean,
Bitch ain't gonna hang me, dog.
Cali niggas like they different, but it's I don't know. I kind of that's my era. That kind of rap.
Nipsey still got the best album this year, bro.
I don't know. Oh yeah, he got the most content too.
But and then that's another thing.
Push album
That's
fire,
another thing. You can't. Anything that's coming from good music is in their own category.
Wow.
I'm not judging 7 tracks, bro.
You can't put 7 songs against.
I'm not
18 songs of pure
I'm not
fire.
driving.
Who got 18 songs of pure fire?
Nipsey. At least he got a lot of songs on there. I don't know if it's 18. I'm just exaggerating.
I'm not gonna say
Nipsey-
Nipsey shit. I can listen to front
Nipsey
to
got a
back.
lot of hot shit on there, and it's way more
I
than
got
7.
the front to back.
So
But
can
you
you
got these
compare
niggas that's
Nipsey album
dropping.
to?
You got niggas that's dropping 20 songs. All right, and not to be on some bullshit, but the last shit, More Life. It was like 23, 24 songs on it. It's Drake makes good music.
I still can't finish that.
I can't.
That's the one with his. That's what the one with his dad on it.
That
right?
has good songs on it that you probably skipped over. You're not paying attention to.
I didn't
hear
say
them.
he doesn't make.
And you hear them out,
No,
or
you hear them when you doing something that you're not close to.
And then you like, what the fuck is this?
I said that.
Exactly.
It's Drake. He's gonna make good music, but Pusha got 7 songs, 7 bangers.
Yeah.
They're not all bangers.
Nah, I give Pusha 7 bangers.
Nah,
but
6.
you cheating,
That's
bro.
6.
But the rest of them niggas is cheating by giving.
No, my nigga, you cheating. Like you can't, yo, bro. Like I can pick out 7 bangers. Like I can pick out 7, if not bangers.
Yeah,
I can pick
on a
out
nigga
5
that got 14
and some
songs.
dope shit. No. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I can pick out, if you told me to do a mixtape right now, and it was just like, not even mixtape. If you told me to produce an album, I could produce 7 bangers. You get what I'm saying? You just got to tap and touch all different, depending on the artist, tap and touch different. You get what I'm saying? But if you can give me an album that's 15, 13, and I like, if I can listen to it front to back without skipping,
first of all,
I could do that with Nip album.
No, Nip,
I have my
Nip
favorite
has
ones.
A great album.
I have my favorite. That's why I can't compare. I can do that with Hove shit.
Hove album has 9 songs.
Still 2 more than 7, bro.
Oh no, I agree.
That's 2.
But it's
But I still not gonna put.
It still could be nomination worthy.
I mean, of course, Grammy
Hip hop album of the year.
Hip hop
it
album
could
of the
be
year.
Grammy nominated.
I'm gonna be mad as fuck if all good music joints is out there. You can't
won't.
do that.
It won't.
But I'm looking forward
Is
to
Kanye's album that good? I still ain't listen to it.
I like Kanye shit. Especially the last song.
Kanye.
I didn't
I'm a Kanye
finish
fan. That
Cudi
nigga
shit.
birthday 2 days after mine.
I just ain't finish
But
kind of shit.
he just.
I'm looking forward to Tiana Taylor shit.
I'm gonna listen.
I want a fucking Andre 3000 album, bitch.
I'm gonna listen to Tiana Taylor, and then I'm done with good music. So that's
You gonna listen
Pusha,
to Common?
Nas, and what's the name?
I fuck with Big Sean, too,
unfollow
bro.
Saha the Prince.
You unfollowed him?
I unfollow him. I'll fuck with Big Sean.
I like Sean.
Oh, do you know why I stopped fucking with Saha?
Wow.
Because when Kanye did that bullshit, man, this pussy threw on his Batman cape and flew down to save him. Kanye, I'll protect you. No,
Vince, they been
You know
dragging
what I
this
said to that
nigga.
nigga? I said, yo, my nigga, I said, that's why we ain't got no Black History Project this year. You seen the nigga when they was stirring that motherfucking cup of tea?
Correct.
You was right with it.
So
We about to wrap up, but y'all know I sent y'all that picture.
What?
The shit with Nicki and that lady.
Nicki Minaj?
damn, we ain't even talk about the fucking nurse. We ain't talk about the West Ward. I don't know about that.
But
But
the thing with Nicki and the lady, the lady's a popular.
was this in a group or was this?
It was in a group. But anyway, the picture just didn't look right. In this climate that we in, to have the lady behind her in those kind of clothes, I don't give a fuck if she was a stylist or not. And then I clicked on her name and I seen her styling different clients and didn't look like that. So then Nicki said, whoever the photographer and the because you know we have an obsession with the artists, the European artists. So the European artist said, that's beautiful, leave it, do it like that. That's kind of weird. Like, do you see the picture?
No.
I'm looking for it now. Hold on, podcast.
Like, it's
he be testing from another one too.
Nah, it's not in the text. It's in the.
Okay, so it's the lady holding her hair.
Yeah,
Let me see.
Oh, that shit page don't exist. They took it down.
they took it down from what I sent you.
What about it?
I remember they was talking about that.
Holding the hair up.
Yeah, kind of on some
It's-
old.
I mean, listen.
Nah, it looked like some old. It looked like some old house
Alright,
nigga.
check this
some
out.
house nigga made
Check
shit.
some mammy shit.
It does, bro.
That-
No,
it's not-
it ain't no
It's not a
reach,
reach.
bro.
So when I
Listen.
looked at that picture, I think it's somebody doing
All right,
her
listen.
hair,
All right,
bro.
so let me tell you how. This is how.
Nah, bro, that's a fucking planned shot.
How is
That's not no
perception
backstage shot. That's a
Images,
planned shot,
How is
bro.
perception of images? How doesn't that mean anything when all you're doing is socially engineered to do the thing, to see shit?
It's program. Yeah.
It's programmed.
It's programmed.
You got all these diffuse signs, yellow, red. It's programming. You got different things programmed. So, for instance, right. The fucked up shit going on right now with the DACA and how they taking the kids from,
That's crazy.
from the people, right?
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
messed up. They said it's foul, but you know what they saying? They criminals. They criminals. They breaking the law. They criminals. They breaking the
didn't come
law.
here
They
legally.
creaming here. But the motherfucker that just got indicted, or they took him off, took both bracelets off of him, is a good man. Why they ruining his life? It's a double standard. They are. I seen Ebro post this shit earlier. He said, "Man, and not to knock the shit that's happening now, but they talking about this ain't our country and this not how we did. This not the first time where they ripped children from out of their parents' arms, put them in different places."
Oh, slavery. Yeah.
Slavery to Japanese, like they've done this to people. They minimalize you and they criminalize you. So anything that happens to you, it don't matter because you deserve it.
Right.
You're a criminal.
I get it. And then they're talking to what? Yeah, so
It's perception, my nigga.
Nah,
It's
it is,
perception.
so.
That photo was bad taste. Just like the same shit with the Drake shit. Bad taste. You can get finessed, but don't sit there. And then you could tell like the motherfucking blogs. That's how you know the internet and all that shit don't be real, because the shit ain't getting no traction. Just from the comments.
That was a young picture. That was an official picture. That nigga purposely took that with the Jim Crow on his shirt and all that. So
no, I'm just not that one. Drake shit got plastered all over the world, but the Nicki picture didn't get no traction because that Beehive.
That was old.
No, that shit came last week.
Nah, that's old. They was talking about that.
When I sent it, I just saw it.
Okay,
she posted it just last week.
That's I think that.
Know what I mean? And shout out to the lady. They like, what you mean? It's 2 millionaires. My nigga,
it's not what they are. It's what you're putting out. It's what you're putting out to the
and
the mind.
Nicki is a black woman. They both black women, but just yo. Watch what we watching. You think that the most ratchet shit that's on television that motherfuckers ain't even getting really paid to act is the most popular shit that we watching? While motherfucking the dude from BT said, man, niggas want to watch videos. They don't want no news.
So, P-Dot, did Nicki Minaj leave for Eminem?
That shit is mad fake, bro.
Man, Nicki Minaj trying to get her swagger back.
She trying to sell albums.
How you like that new shit?
What that she was waiting?
Ching Kong? Bitch, I'm ain't gone.
Nah, this is Rich Sex.
I didn't hear it. When I looked at it, it sounded like Future. I'm like,
I didn't like that shit. I didn't like that at all. This is one Wheezy, right?
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
I think it's the one.
No, thank you.
But
what you went to? So let me get this straight.
What?
When that shit
like Wheezy free
say
by the way.
Nicki exclusive. Do you go to press to hear it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nah, really, if it got Wayne on it, that's the only reason why I listen to it.
That nigga's a Barb and Beehive.
I listen to. I see they had Wayne on it, but
that nigga's an instant.
Listen,
that nigga's an instant creep.
Wayne ain't spit no fire in 7 years.
Ask me a question until let me talk.
You said yeah already.
Because the bitch about to rip you
now because of all that's going on with the Cardi and she got something to prove. So yeah, I'm going to check for her shit. But prior to that, prior Cardi, no, I wasn't. You feel me? But now,
thought that was your bitch though.
Who?
Nicki.
I'll tell you what I did.
So you're not gonna support her music?
Yeah, I'll support her music, but I don't got no Nicki albums. No, I'm not. It's not that serious.
You
bro.
got only Apple Music.
I bet I don't got no Nicki album. Nothing.
Oh shit! That nigga Screen Fix.
I got Chun Li.
What's that one with that bitch? I'm King Kong.
Yeah, that's Chun Li.
It's alright.
That shit go hard in the club. That shit not.
A lot of songs go crazy in the club. It's mad songs I don't listen to.
I don't really want them drive around and listen to it though.
It's kind of weird. It's like
your name's Ching Chong.
Yeah, I don't
it's
even know
okay.
why that shit's so.
But yeah, we about to get out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
It's fucked up. Ant Walker, man, he canceled his event.
Ant Walker can't cancel.
All white.
I heard the bitch feelings. Yeah, he canceled it.
All white canceled.
You see what you did?
Nah, don't start that bullshit.
He canceled it.
He canceled it because of in light of what happened on Art All Night.
You know, it's the trend, baby.
It's
the trend. We went through this. That one shooting that they had at road, every party after that flopped. There was 4 or 5.
But
the all white party wasn't going to flop. It was Ant Walker shit wasn't going to flop.
A bitch wanted to go to all white.
He didn't want to.
He just says distasteful. Like,
man, listen.
City going
because this is also the first year he didn't have his all white on the same night.
What you mean?
Well, that's because he couldn't book Juju then. Damn. She ain't getting the back end, but she got that front end.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
look,
saying?
right, yo, Juju, look, right. I know y'all don't listen to Royce and none of that shit, right? But Royce said one day, so he was spazzing and he was like, my future looked like Juju in a bodysuit, right?
That's,
he bodied that shit.
That's Royce.
He did.
Juju, man. You just talk about Bentley Swing Song. Tuck ass out of here.
Yeah, so he canceled that. But other than that, you know what I mean? Like you said, pray for Trenton.
Oh, yo.
Everybody change y'all display to pray for Trenton like y'all did for France.
This is how fucked up you know Trenton is, right? I was talking to my cousin and shit, right? After all that shit happened, he said some bitches tried to stroll on his peoples and shit, right? So I'm like, dang, these motherfuckers is really crazy. A bitch was probably in the middle of a OK Corral, and then y'all seen a bitch and still wanted to act nutty, right?
Yes.
So then after that, The nigga said that the nigga was with the girl, I guess, after the shit happened. And the nigga said that the bitch said to you, then the nigga said, pussy, I told you to plan different. It hooked him.
I told you to plan different.
I told you to plan. I told you should have planned better or some wild shit. The moral of the story is, my man said, he said to him, like, yo, what the fuck?
This is
like my man was with my cousin and shit, and that's his man. So my cousin too, like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, man, she always do this shit, man.
Yeah,
all this shit going on.
And y'all want to fight, but yeah, I mean, pray for Trenton, man. Trenton, man, listen, man.
Yeah, pray for.
We gotta do better.
Pray for everybody.
Pray for everybody.
The community. What we are.
Congratulations to all the graduates.
Yeah.
Everybody walking that stage. You feel me?
Hey yo, and a lot of y'all graduates and shit. Look and to get, I know we gotta get jobs. You gotta get jobs, but if you got a crew, man, y'all look into businesses, man. Look into trucking. Get your CDLs. You can get a trucking company. You can get different companies, man. See if y'all could pull some money together and work off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
be your own boss.
Yeah, because we working. Because at the end of the day, you working to go to get some money, a couple $100. If you lucky, you getting $200-$300 a day from a job. After you put that time in, you and your crew, if y'all put a plan together, y'all'll be alright. So think about that. Y'all creative. You know what I mean? Fuck these streets.
We out, man.
Word.
Shout out to them little kids that's walking around with the lawnmowers too. Little young boys cutting grass. Yeah. You see them, get them cut the grass. We out. The Town Podcast.